Hi everyone, and welcome to another segment of AstrologyAnswers.com's weekly horoscope. My name is Terence Gardino. The week begins on Monday, May the 7th, and this is going to be a very active week. Even though it's the last week before the next new moon, which is next Tuesday on May the 17th, or May the 15th. Usually, the last week of a lunar cycle is a winding down, but I think in this case, you're going to see that there's a lot of planetary events that is going to be triggering a lot of closure, coming together, cleaning up, really getting things that have been on the boards on your mind for the past several weeks. A lot of things are coming to a head this week. So you want to take your time and breathe. This is also the last week that revolutionary Uranus is transiting Aries, fiery, pioneering Aries. Because also on the 15th next week, Uranus moves into the sign of Taurus, first time in 84 years. And so there's a big shift of energies that are going to be giving birth next weekend, which may have a lot to do why this weekend is really cleaning up a lot of past issues for a lot of people, whether you realize what's going on or not. So let's just break it all down. On Monday, there might be some disagreements or some real soul searching and discussions with relationships. That's because Venus, planet of love and relationships, is going to be in a difficult angle to Neptune. This happens about 4 times a year. This can bring in, sometimes it's this whole romantic headiness, but it tends to be a bit unrealistic. Usually it triggers a sense of disappointment or uncertainty about a relationship. At the same time, Mercury, communication Mercury, is in a difficult angle to Pluto, where you could be having intense power struggles. So actually on Monday, when it comes to personal relationships, even business relationships, if you're feeling overwhelmed, don't keep trying to put a square peg into a round hole. Just back off and try it again for another day. On Tuesday would be a lot better because now the sun in Taurus is shining its light in opposition to Jupiter. Opposition is interacting with other people, but with Jupiter it could bring more of this optimism, generosity. There might be some good offers that you are attracting. So Monday may be a bit complicated, nerve-wracking. Tuesday, wait till Tuesday. You'll be feeling a lot more optimistic. There may be better offers coming on that day. And then we're taking kind of a breather Wednesday, Thursday. But Friday, now the sun is excellent with Pluto. This is a good day for making a lot of internal changes and external changes. Internal changes is soul searching, being into counseling, having an astrology reading, seeing your therapist. External with Pluto could be making repairs on your home, construction, making changes at the job. But all this could be intense, but it's moving in a very favorable direction for you. On Saturday, communication Mercury is in hard angle with ego-oriented Mars. You might be more prone to arguments, to impulsive buying, sometimes even accidents. There certainly is your nerves, that's Mercury, is on edge. Mars creating a lot of impulsive, sudden decisions that may not be in your best interest. So it's a good day. There might be a lot of decisions on that day, but it would be a better day to meditate, take a walk, to try to not react impulsively, but to really think before you make a statement, a commitment. On Sunday, now the Mercury is crossing over Uranus. As Uranus is in those last days of being in Aries, Mercury is also in its last days of being in fiery Aries. Now on the positive, this could be a day of a lot of sudden revelations and insights and epiphanies. It might also be a day that you realize, because of everything that's been unfolding for the week, and especially a kind of the negotiations and discussions on Saturday, that it's time to make some, you're making basically some sudden important decisions. Mercury to Uranus overall is usually very favorable because it's awakening new interests, thinking out of the box, original thinking, and you might be much more interested, that's the Mercury, in topics ruled by Uranus, which is technology, computers, even astrology. Before I sign off, I want to remind you I'm available for the one-question offer. And the best way to find me to sign up is there's a direct link in the description box underneath this video. I want to thank you for watching. I hope to see you next week with my next segment. Until then, breathe.